I want you to do one thing for me. One simple action. And I want you to find your pulse. I want you to find your pulse right now. I can feel my pulse beating away there. You are alive. Your heart is still beating. You're still breathing. You're so important. You are an important person. You're alive right now. You see, I don't believe in fame. People ask me, who's the most famous person you know? Or do you know what? Do you know who the most famous person I know is? You. You are. I am. We're all famous in our own way. You know why? Because you might be a doctor out there saving lives. You might be the nurse out there that's not getting a break, but are saving people's lives. That's fame. That's famous in my eyes. You don't need to have 4 million followers on Instagram to be famous. Are they happy, the people that have 4 million followers? Are you happy out there? Hope you are. You're famous in your own way. You're a song away from writing a #1. You're a play away from stealing the show on a West End stage. You are so important. You're living, you're breathing, your heart's still beating. You have a reason to be here, and that is to live your life. Your life. Don't live anybody else's life. Don't compare yourself to anybody. Compare yourself to yourself. The only competition you have is with yourself. Compete with yourself. Because that's the only person that matters in your life right now is you. Look in that mirror and say to yourself, who are you going to be? Are you going to be happy? Or are you going to live a life of misery and regret? Learn from your mistakes. Grow. Develop yourself. Be the best person you can be. We're all famous in our own way. Shout out to all the doctors out there saving lives every single day. You're famous to me. Shout out to the nurses that don't get a break, but break their back every single hour for you. I hope you're well, folks. We're all famous in our own way. Remember that. Much love from Jive and Jim. Take care, folks, and have a fantastic day.